Today, we are on a mission. Today, not only is Arrealle gonna give it a shot, because we're in Texas, we gotta go shopping. Anyways, we'll get to shopping in a little bit. We have drove through the mountains. We drove through sleet, we drove through hail, we drove through snow, and we drove through wind. We are no longer in the mountains. This is so boring. Me and Arrealle were just discussing yesterday that we are slightly kind of depressed.
Like homesick, but not our home.
Yeah, not our home, because we've been in mountains. I'm still gonna say Arkansas's mountains, because it was hilly enough, had its canyons with big filled lakes. But after Arkansas, it was boring. But anyways, we've been in mountains since July, in some capacity. Yeah, we've been in mountains since July. Nothing against any of the states. Oh, go back there and then whatever. It's not that serious. It just the views are boring. But anyways, let's get to Arrealle driving. Arrealle, I need 2 seatbelts. All right, Arrealle has only driven jet skis, a jet ski trailer. Arrealle, this is a lot longer jet ski trailer.
Well, when we first bought the first camper, we brought it to a parking lot, and I tried to back it up and do all the things, but I got so discouraged, and I never wanted to drive again. So.
Noah sees the camera, so
yeah.
if the filming seems very chunky, even in the past, it's because Noah is screaming, and I just don't film anymore. Anyways, Arrealle, it's okay. We're going forward. We're not going to back up. You watch me get better at backing up, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Just stay out of the grass. Pretend that's a concrete barrier.
Okay.
So you can do this if you want. I'll go ahead and start turning out.
Way?
Yep, and then turn. Well, I would have did the wheels like that.
Way.
Oh, is that how you exit?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Turn now?
That's up to you. Your best friend is that bottom mirror. Looks clear to me. Ooh. Responsibilities are over, son. I feel like I could fall asleep for the first time. Actually, and complete my falling asleep, unlike just getting sleepy behind the wheel like I normally do. A little wide, but you'll learn how wide you need to be and how wide you don't have to be. Ah, that's cute.
I'm white.
Yeah.
I like white too.
We are in the corner of New Mexico and Texas. We are headed to...
We're like 10 minutes from the border.
Yeah. 10 minutes from the border, headed to Weatherford. I am going to let Arrealle continue to drive. I'm not going to distract her. We're just going to enjoy it for as long as she can enjoy it. And we'll catch you guys in a second. Put your nose into that truck. Good. As long as you watch your back.
Use the left lane to keep left to merge onto I-40 East.
Even though we're not going this time, I will be excited to hit a Buc-ee's soon. All right, Arrealle's first drive, at least to where we got to fill up. So we did almost half a tank.
213 miles.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, 213 miles. Not bad. Arrealle's getting tired, so we're going to switch and I'm going to finish it out. But
Yeah.
Proud of you. Hey, that was good.
Thank you.
You should have did it in the mountains.
No.
All right, we're gonna change. We'll see you when we get back to. We'll see you when we get to the RV park. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the day we go find Arrealle a car. Now we are at the KOA here in Weatherford. This is probably the most rundown KOA I've ever been to. I'm not afraid, but Arrealle, there's a Tacoma. I'm not making fun of nobody. There's a Tacoma over there. That's a tent being held up with pallets, like behind that bush. I thought it was a homeless camp, but it's massive. This is the most rundown KOA. I thought KOAs were like the what's those neighborhoods you don't want to live into because they charge you money for how your house has to look? HOA. Yeah, I thought KOAs were the HOA of the RV life. Nope. There's some overgrown trees or weeds surrounding a lot of these RVs, and a lot of these RVs look like they're the old Terrys, with the window units and stuff like that. I'm not against it. It doesn't bother me, but I just thought KOAs had a particular look. And the pool is. Ain't going in that pool. Anyways, Arrealle, big shopping day for you.
Yeah, we gotta start by going to the office first.
The KOA office?
Yeah.
Yay! What's at the KOA office?
I gotta check in.
Oh, okay. All right. What you trying to say? We were sightseeing the Flatlands. I'm sorry. All right, to the office, and then that's not a turn. To the office, and then to our first. Do we have one destination? Are we doing Subaru and Honda?
Yeah, we only have time for Subaru now.
Okay. All right. Off to our adventure. All right, I guess we are going to do this instead.
Starting route to Hilly Subaru. Proceed to 10 Top Road, then take the first right.
All right. Might be hard to hear us because
Turn right, then turn left.
turn right and turn left. It might be hard to hear us because Noah is doing his in the truck screens, which is normally why I never film and our stuff is so blotchy. But we are pulling up at Subaru. Our decision is between an Ascent and a Pilot. We're going to graze the Subaru world first. Arrealle, short
Turn
game plan.
left, then the destination is on your left.
We're gonna talk to Nathan. And,
Well, I mean, how'd you prepare for this? Are we just walking in here blind? Do we have any skills to come in here and try and buy a vehicle?
Well, my strategy is be nice, tell them I'm willing to take home a vehicle today if the price is right.
Proceed to the route.
Then I'm gonna give my fair market value quotes that I got off of Edmunds, Kelley Blue Book, and NADA, and then start my base with those prices. And I'm willing to go up. However, I would like you to throw in some accessories, and if you don't budge, then I'm willing to walk away.
Yeah. Why the Ascent?
Because it's got enough room for all of us, plus new baby.
You're pregnant?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I like it. I like the safety standards of it. I like the moonroof of it. That's huge. However, I'm not going to tell them that.
I mean, so what was your research source and stuff like that?
A lot of it was ChatGPT to help guide me to the right resources.
Yeah.
So, that, and then we've done some YouTube people that I don't know who they were. You're the one that did that part of the research.
Mm-hmm.
Don't act so interested in, certain vehicles. However, they do know we're interested in something. They do know we're buying. So if they want to close the deal today, they got to be willing to meet me. So we'll see.
All right. We'll find somewhere to park, and then we'll go do some shopping.
All right.
Here you go, Noah. Here's everything you've been asking me for. Okay, so be calm while we look at this. So, like Arrealle said, we are looking at the Subaru Ascent, more for family size, because the truck is great, but as Arrealle did not say, as we transition to this next job, we will most likely need two vehicles because we're not going to be able to split the way we have been splitting for the last almost 7 years with our jobs. So, she's going to need another vehicle. as many times as I've looked at the Ascents, I cannot look at them and tell the difference between them and the Forester. I keep walking up the Foresters. So I'm gonna find them and then I'll show you guys. Well, you guys may know what the Ascent looks like, but I'll show you guys what we're looking at here. Other reasons are just we're growing, we need the room, and it's really it. It's really the job has pushed this. We were trying to avoid it. We wanted to get into the same building. Not possible, and not gonna be possible for a while now that Arrealle's pregnant, and we're gonna have to stay put until she gives birth, just like we did with Noah in Arizona. I'm gonna open up the door. We'll get the door. All right. See you guys in a sec. All right, I'm gonna chase Noah around the parking lot. Arrealle's gonna handle business by herself. Because we have to show that we're not interested in color, even though he pulled the all black out. I'm fine with all black. I'm really fine with that silver. Hey, you ready to come up now? Don't scream, people are gonna think I'm kidnapping you. Are we cool with walking back towards Mom? I don't know, we shouldn't have dressed you up like you're going on vacation, but I told Arrealle, I said, should we dress like we're poor or middle class? But looks like they're gonna go for a test drive, so we're gonna let them ride. Let's say bye-bye to Mama. You say bye-bye to Mama? Say there, Mama. It's right there. Yeah, there's Mama. Hi, Mama. What are you doing?
Hi.
What have you been doing?
I just gave him a little bit of information. He asked what trims I'm looking at. I said everything except for premium. He asked price point. I said I'd rather just kind of look and see what we got first. And then asked if I was financing. I said yes, but if you guys can get a better, deal for me, then that's willing to work for me.
Noah.
Did I say about colors? I said I wasn't picky on colors.
Yeah. I stood next to the silver though. It looked good next to me.
Yeah.
The green looked good next to
Me?
Noah.
Oh, next to Noah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I looked on Edmunds to look at the fair market value. So Edmunds, I looked at a few of them, is $46,963 for fair market value.
Okay.
Kelly Blue Book was $46,383 fair market value. NADA was $48,307.
So like our online price is gonna be like that best price, of course. For her to buy the car, that's what you'll essentially pay.
Okay. I would like to buy today. However, my base price that I would like to offer is $46,500.
For a Touring?
Yes.
That would be.
And I do have a screenshot of at least the Edmunds. Let me see if I took any of the other.
Yeah.
Is I just did the VIN number. So that one's Edmunds, and we can look it up too if you prefer to do that.
That's like if you were to buy it, like your car's value. If you were to sell it to us.
Yes.
So we can't sell the car at that cost.
Okay.
Just because there's of course the factory stuff installed in it.
This
one
is the NADA, but that one is not what if I were to sell to you.
No, that's just the price at that dealership.
Correct.
And we can put that VIN in and see, because it could be missing like this popular package, which would lower it by like 1,000. This package over here, you can see all this stuff that's installed from the manufacturer. That's already in the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So if it just doesn't have any of that stuff, there's just no way for us to take that stuff back out. Because Subaru sends it with that stuff in it.
Okay. This is the Kelly Blue Book that I saw, and that was also not.
Yeah.
If I were to sell to you, this.
Yeah, that's a new car.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause that's about right where ours are priced at, about that 48.
Well, this one's 46.
On the low end without all the option package.
Okay. Well,
We just don't have ones that have lower option packages. In the Ascent Touring. Let me see.
Do you have the dealer's invoice?
Yeah, I can pull it. Alright, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Yeah. or I can kind of just give you a quick little run around.
You can give me a quick run around.
Should have
Might
brought
as well.
the mics, but
So you do have your cargo cover over here. You can squeeze these buttons here and here to unleash it, and it connects there and there.
Okay.
Your tire drops down under here below, just like a truck. You have some tools right here. Your recovery bar also, and then the actual jack is going to be inside this cover right here. Pop that off and let them all be under there. This one does have the rear seat bag protectors, as long as the mat's right here. Transition, you can jump in the front seat and I'll get the passenger seat.
Okay.
So the car is still in halfway on mode, unless turning it on with your phone.
Okay.
So if you just put your foot on the brake and then push the engine, now it's in full on mode.
Okay.
You have a button on your left knee that you can use to close the trunk.
Okay. There.
Yeah, you can push and hold it.
Okay.
And
Hold the
it'll
whole
close.
time?
No, you can.
Okay.
And that'll close there.
Okay.
Went over it earlier, but all your camera features will be here.
Yes.
The view button down here. So we can quickly pair your phone for you. So we'll go to settings and Bluetooth. Scroll down to the bottom. Click on the Ascent.
Burton stick, Cody, really?
Pair. Allow. And you'll select yes on your phone when it pops up for Apple CarPlay. Yes, connect. We'll set you as the favorite for now.
Okay. Forever.
don't start.
So it's wireless CarPlay. So you have all your phone stuff in here.
Okay.
Your Chick-fil-A, your Domino's, Pandora, Smart Life, and all that stuff.
Okay.
And of course your main Apple Maps will be here. We can quickly set up your driver profile. And then your name's pretty difficult to spell.
Well, I'm just gonna put my nickname, Rel.
Alright, next. Your phone. We'll finish setting up that. Okay. So now we'll set the seat how you want it, and we're gonna set it to 1.
Okay. Here, Cody, hold it. Or, yeah, we'll figure it out. So, let's see. I don't think this matters,
that
right?
won't.
Okay.
So you'll hold set over
Okay.
there and click 1 while holding it.
Is that it?
Click and hold 1.
Oh, hold it. Redo it?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
There you go.
Then let
You're
go?
good. Yep.
Okay.
So now that it's set to 1, so if you were to move the seat a little bit and push 1, it'll adjust back to the settings here.
Okay.
And then click on here, your settings. Go over here to car. This is where any of the deep safety settings can be turned on and off on. You have an automatic vehicle shutdown that you can turn off. It'll shut down if the vehicle's been on for longer than 30 minutes. The eyesight here, if you don't like any of these settings, you can turn them off or on. I recommend having them all on.
Okay.
The only one that people really play with is going to be the keyless entry system. Is it primarily going to be your car or his car?
Mine.
So we'll set it to right now where when you approach the vehicle, it'll only unlock your door.
Okay.
Where if it was him, I'd set it to every door. Because I don't think he's worried about someone jumping in behind him.
Okay.
Scroll down here. You have all these other settings. Your ambient lighting you can turn on and off, and small lighting on the exits around here.
Okay.
It'll turn on and off. And then your door memory settings. So all your settings can be turned on and off here. If you don't like any of them. And then car info, maintenance. In the future, when you get your stuff done, you can see it here. This one isn't quite corrected. It'll correct after you drive it a little bit.
Okay.
but it's every 6,000 miles for even getting an oil change. If you're doing it on your own, we would say closer to 5,000.
Okay. Will this remind me when?
Yes, this will get very angry at you.
Okay.
And when he does it, he can come in here, click on settings, and he can adjust everything manually.
Okay.
Because if you do it yourself, we recommend 5,000.
Got it.
Just because Subaru's sometimes picky if something does go wrong, and they see that you were doing your own maintenance and you did it at 7,000 miles, so they'll be like, we told you 6, and that could cause an issue.
Okay.
But if we do it, they'll honor it.
Okay.
Just about anything. And over here, you can see your cabin connect settings. Over here, your auto vehicle hold. That is a board creep mode. Longer drive-throughs, you're in traffic at a stoplight.
Okay.
You can take your foot off the gas and your car will hold itself.
Yes.
And then of course all your X mode features will be up here. And then this car does have adaptive cruise control. You can't drop hands free. You can't take your hands off the wheel. Your settings will be, you can hit this one.
Okay.
And then you see that steering wheel, how it says ready.
Yes.
It'll turn green and you can take your hands off the wheel.
Okay.
It'll occasionally beep at you and say to put your hands back on the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I was a truck driver and I drove a lot. Nice, you'll find sensors. Every car is slightly different where you can just rest your hand and the car will just keep cruising by itself.
Okay. So it doesn't have to be specific.
No. You'll find it, everyone's slightly different. Like I know there's a sensor always right here.
Yeah.
And there's one like right here. There's sometimes one right here. You just gotta play with it and you'll figure out
Where it is.
yeah, where you really need to hold or focus at. And then steering wheel heater, of course. You can adjust the steering column right there by pulling that lever down. It goes in and out, up and down.
Okay, so telescoping and up and down.
Yep.
Oh, then I can pull it. Ah. That's good. Okay.
That's going to cover a lot of the basics of it.
Okay.
You do have the surround sound system, so I'd recommend playing with it and figuring out what you guys actually like on your preferences,
Sounds good.
which can all be done right here.
Perfect. Yay!
All right. Knock it out of your hair.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure.
It was nice to meet
Yep.
you.
Well, all right, Mom-to-be, you've got a new vehicle. How you feeling?
Loving it.
Loving it. That's awesome. Well, Arrealle is officially here with her 2025 Subaru Ascent Touring with the, it's not green, what's the color called?
I think it's like autumn metallic.
That's the name of
Yeah.
the green color?
Yeah.
Oh, it's new to me. Well, I didn't have an idea, but it's good. Well, Arrealle, we are 2 months or a little bit more than that, and over 6,000 miles on this vehicle. How do you feel about it after all this time?
I absolutely love it.
What? Give me you want to hold the stick?
Yeah.
Give me some pros and cons about this vehicle. Give me your 3 and 3. If you don't have 3, I think I only have 1.
I've got 3 pros. Okay, so most of them are like safety related. That's the reason why I even wanted this vehicle. Safety, number 1 is the safety bars that are in the middle of the doors. If there's any side impact, then it protects the passengers that are in the vehicle. So that was number 1, safety. Number 2, safety, which is standard in a lot of new vehicles, but I just love it, is the lane assist and the avoidance, like crash avoidance. So I've already had it work for me more times than I can count. People just coming into my lane. Honestly, I've never had anyone come into my lane so much, like the vehicle is like correcting me, or maybe I just never noticed people coming into my lane. But it has really saved me when I was in Dallas. I mean, it wasn't even 100 miles in, and someone almost sideswiped me, and the car corrected, knew that there was no one in the other lane, and went into the other lane to avoid the crash. So, number 3, I would say, so there are vents in the back seat. Hey, Noah. There are vents in the back seat. a lot of SUVs or mid-size SUVs do not have the vents in the ceiling. So I think that was so cool that they did the vents in the ceiling. It can get hush. Cools down the kids that are in the car seat, so you can point them in either direction. He stays nice and cool. It's all about the kids.
Oh, here, I'll help you because he's gonna attack you. All right, that was you said 3, right?
Okay, so that was my 3 like pros. I could go on. I love this vehicle so much. Cons. What did I talk about as my cons? Oh, okay, we knew this going in, but I wanted a mid-size SUV. I don't want a Tahoe. I don't want a Yukon. I don't want these like huge vehicles that
it'd be nice, but
have a hard time managing. So car seats fitting into mid-size SUVs. I think if you have one, we have to rearrange the car seats based on who's driving and who's riding in the passenger side. If it's an infant car seat, it's going to take up much more room. If he's rear facing,
yeah, it's a challenge.
If he's rear facing, then it's going to take up much more room. So yeah, if we want room, then you got to have him front facing, which we know, is not safe for infants up to 2 years of age. And they do recommend that, you go longer. Noah's messing with the buttons. You know what? That can be a con.
There you go.
Don't leave your kid in the car without watching him, whatever he presses, because he's called 911 or the SOS button right here more than once.
Yeah, and then to elaborate, we don't mean like hot car death leaving the kid. We mean moving stuff around the car and letting Noah steer the steering wheel, which he loves because we've been letting him do that in the truck, and he is kind of getting an idea of how to do the horn consistently. But
yeah, I don't even know if it works if the vehicle's off. So
yeah, but the negative thing about him doing it in Patty here, which is the name of the truck, is he will put the truck into 4-wheel drive. I don't notice it, and when I back up, I'm like, whoa, the truck is moving. But here it's the SOS button. So Arrealle, we'll move into...
How many cup holders are in this?
18, I believe.
Cup holders.
Yeah. So far, it doesn't work well with most of our water bottles.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess that could be another con. So like the cups would literally have to be so small, and he's taking everything out of my glove compartment. Medium size fast food cups, which we really don't do fast food like that. We pretty much pack our own food. But I'm gonna move this on to the functional side of how we like it. So I'm gonna say space could be a con or it could be a pro, but we knew that this was a mid-size SUV, so we weren't gonna have that GMC. What's that vehicle that we liked? Yukon?
No. What's the one that Brad bragged about because the screen lifted up and there was a storage cubby behind it? Not the Terrain. Oh my God, what is the Chevy? Not. I'll put the name of it down here below. I cannot think of the name.
When it comes to him?
Yeah, when it comes to me. All right, so it's gonna be car seats. Now, even for me in the truck, we couldn't have Noah behind me in my car seat, in his car seat, because I was too close to the steering wheel. Well, Arrealle says it's gonna be that way for me. She said I did it before, but I don't remember it all, but I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when an infant car seat, which is rear facing, is gonna be, on a driver's side.
And that's actually set to me right now. It's touching.
Oh boy.
What?
It's touching and I'm not in there, and I'm not in my seat yet. Oh, I'll check my blood pressure while I'm in here. Can we? I don't know.
I mean, are you still able to no, your knees are in.
Let me see how much pressure I put on yours.
It's no.
Yeah, and it moves it up. What? That's the bag sound. That crunch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's this. Now, if I'm also sitting too high, which isn't gonna change anything.
Don't do it yet. Yeah.
I sit up. Oh, you got a little bit more squish room, but I understand. I feel like I need to lower myself.
Don't, because I don't know how much it's gonna push on the car seat.
I'll go forward first.
So just to show you.
I don't even feel it lowering. Oh, there we go.
No, yeah, it's. I mean, you can clearly see the car seats moving.
Am I still touching it, Arrealle?
Yeah.
Oh, I am. So yeah.
Now you're touching it now.
So here, I can drive. I can handle that, but I'm here. So one of the biggest injuries I treat as a physical therapist assistant when there's a car wreck is the knees and the dashboard. There's your breaking point. There's trauma here, especially when it's a real. What's that? Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. You can tell me to look at the camera. Yeah, hitting this is the biggest issue. So I would probably be a little intimidated or scared if that was to happen. And pulling in my legs and doing this real quick before a wreck is probably not going to happen. So other than that, I'm probably going to be passenger a lot in the vehicle, but
or we can, like I said in the beginning of the thing, I said we could switch. We would have to switch.
Oh, car seat sides. Okay, yeah.
Which, if anybody has kids, knows that can be a pain sometimes.
All right, so me 6 foot. If anybody's not wider than me, how does that look as far as them trying to get in the back? That's going to be another question with the car seat. Well, it doesn't work. So I mean, even this back and this forward, I'm already making contact. So Arrealle, let's go to the other side and see what it looks like for me to get in the back. I'm going to lift the back seat up. This would be a good time to show you guys what the stroller looks like. So right now we have a single backpack stroller.
Yeah,
love this.
Yeah,
love this stroller.
Umbrella stroller.
I'm gonna pull this up real quick.
Love the cargo mats that come with it.
Yeah, definitely need this.
This is an add-on though, so it doesn't necessarily come with the vehicle. It came with my vehicle. It was an add-on.
You know what? While we're back here, before I get in, let's talk about this third row space that we're gonna need, because you want to show our new stroller that we have?
Yeah.
Well, I'll show it. You might have to.
That's it with the row up. However,
you might have to
the third
coach
row
me.
can recline, so that would mean less space. So if you want the third row up and they recline back, you are going to have more limited space. So we do leave the third row down. We don't need it as of
Not
right
at all.
now. For road trips, we can just roof rack it, or they have the option of putting in a hitch.
I don't believe, no, the door wouldn't shut for that.
You're gonna have to turn it on its side.
So I do have both of them in there, so I do know that when we move to the point of using this, that will no longer be a thing for us. So yeah, I can see that move and this turning upright.
Airplane.
Yeah, this will fit. But I'm gonna close it for now. I'm gonna try to get in the back seat. From a toddler, now front facing. I don't think this is necessary to do anymore.
No.
Well, I just squished that toddler's leg so they can't be in there first.
Bit of a tight fit.
Yeah.
Have you been back here yet?
No, it's my first time. What is this?
Okay, well, you're in the middle seat.
I'm in the middle seat and I'm not reclined back yet.
Yeah.
Do you know where that button's at, Arrealle?
I think it's somewhere. Oh, pull this.
You're right.
Yep, and then you can push back. There you go.
Okay. It's tight, man, but I can ride like this with two people who are shorter legged than me. But back here on this side, if I had to, I can ride like this. I'm okay.
Here, I'm gonna give this to you so
Okay.
you can show how much leg room, because I can't see from there.
All right, there's my leg room. Oh, no, camera, don't look at me. There we go. So there's my leg room. I will be okay to the destination. Now, if this is a long drive, we're probably not doing this. This person's not back here. I don't know who this is, first of all, that's with us. But if I had to, I would sacrifice myself to the back. I'm a little bit uncomfortable. I'm a little bit uncomfortable because the headrest is down, but I would be further back at least. But I could ride like this, and you're not going to hear much from me.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I will say I have had Noah and 3 teenagers in this vehicle while I drove
Don't stick your finger in
about
your
an hour away to Fort Pickens. They were comfortable. They didn't complain at all with that. You know, Noah had his seat. One of the teens sat on this other side where the infant car seat was, and then 2 of the teens were in the back.
I'm going to give it to Mama, though.
Now, if they were super tall, I think they'd be a little bit more uncomfortable, like how you see with Cody. But they all fit. Creed was comfortable in the middle seat.
Arrealle, would you be able to get me out?
I don't think there was any complaints.
So I can't pull this latch to go
yeah,
forward.
so whoever's sitting in the middle seat will have to like actually pull the seat forward. So here, let me get that.
Well, you mean the passenger or driver? Because middle seat would be these kids.
Well, I'm saying like if there's a teen.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
In there.
But I'm just staying focused on where we're at now, what we're gonna do.
Yeah, well,
but again, like you said earlier, we're not too worried about the. I'm gonna go ahead and get out because Noah's trying to shut the car seat while I'm in here. We're not too much worried about the. Oh dear.
Needless to say, Cody will not be sitting in the very back.
I would sacrifice myself back there if I had to. If somebody needed to ride with us, and I would do it, and I wouldn't complain. It wouldn't be a bother to me.
Okay.
But other than that, I like that. Like Arrealle said, we're gonna move to a roof rack or some kind of hitch. We do have to
Roof rack.
We do have to get a hitch installed, which I have watched videos on it, and everybody recommends the OEM because of how that thing is built versus buying the one from U-Haul.
Right.
Which we'll do that when that time hits. I don't want to get everything now. I'd rather have that situation come up to where we need it. Otherwise, in this lifestyle, buying what you want before you need can usually lead to problems, especially if that need it was a one-time off. But Arrealle, I like it. Happy for you.
Yeah.
Now, about getting that 2020
No.
F3, that's $105,000.
Yeah, we don't need that kind of debt.
No, we do not.
Right.
That's good. That's our vehicles. Arrealle's got something that works for us, and I'm excited to see how this works when gets here. The Burtons are here. The Burtons have 2 vehicles again. I'm gonna turn it off.